welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm doing better than yesterday. Yesterday I was sick. I think I ate something bad. It was not a good situation. But this ain't about me. This is about the Philippines' most stunning archaeological discoveries. So I'm excited to see what's on this list. So let's check it out. If you're new to the channel, let me know where you're from down below. I love learning where from everybody is. And if you're new to the channel, you like the reaction, you like our family base, because we have a lot of regular people that come to these videos and comment on the videos. Definitely consider subscribing. But for now, let's check this out.
Philippines' most stunning archaeological discoveries.
The Bolinao skull is a skull decorated with gold ornaments, which is a symbol of wealth and bravery during the prehistoric era.
Wow.
This skull is the only one out of 67 skulls recovered from the Balingasay archaeological site in Bolinao, Pangasinan. They were found along with several early Ming Dynasty ceramics.
I haven't heard about these skulls. If they have gold and jewels on them, are these people, you know, kings and queens? Very well could be. I don't know. If you know more about it, let me know.
Discovered by a group of archaeologists led by Dr. Armand Mejeres of UP Diliman in 2016. This skeletal remain was found in Calao Cave in the town of Penablanca, Cagayan.
We talked about this.
To be a third-foot metatarsal and was dated 67,000 years old based on a method called uranium series dating. The remain is said to be the earliest human fossil in the Asia-Pacific region, predating the Taban man, who thought to be Philippines' earliest human remain, which is only 50,000 years old.
So we've made a video about that. If you haven't seen it, I'll try to remember to leave the link down below. But, you know, what they say all those years ago, you know, before Bible times, so is the Philippines involved in Bible times? Why, sure they are. And I know a lot of people want me to react to the Solomon series on God culture. We're going to get to it, you know. I asked them, I said, do you care if I react to some of these videos? They said, sure, you know, as long as you give us credit. And we're going to do that sometime soon, because I know a lot of people are interested. But, yeah, that's an amazing discovery.
The Manungal jar, or a burial jar, was discovered in Chamber A Manungal Cave in Lipuan Point, Palawan. The said artifacts was discovered by a group of archaeologists who investigated the site from 1962 to 1965. The recovered human remains was covered with a red paint and adorned with bracelets made of jade, shells, and stone beads.
It's awesome.
The artifacts is a proof of Philippines' rich history.
And I feel like there's probably so many more caves in the Philippines that are lost or just hidden that hold treasure like this, because this is absolutely treasure. Because anytime you find history of where you're from, that is absolutely that's treasure. That's more valuable than gold in most cases, you know, because this is where you came from. You can learn a lot of lost history. And I feel like, you know, there needs to be more discoveries in the Philippines, because I do believe they're out there and they're waiting. They're just waiting. And I do believe more and more will come as time goes on, as technology improves. They're definitely going to be found.
Death mask is a gold mask dated from the late 14th to the early 15th century AD as a part of ancient burial practice brought by the Chinese. The golden mask serves as an amulet against evil spirits. The golden death mask was discovered in the 1960s by Alfredo Evangelista and F. Lontajocan in the grave site of San Antonio, Apunelo.
Wow. My question is, you know, to have this gold mask, do you have to be of somebody important? I mean, it is made out of gold, and I do know, you know, back then, you know, Philippines is flush with gold. It isn't right now too, but was you important? Did you have to be important? I think so. So who is this person? I don't know. Maybe you guys know. They had a name, so I don't know.
The Golden Terra of Agusan. In 1917, a Manobo woman accidentally discovered a 5.5 inches tall figurine, which is made of 4 pounds of 21-karat gold,
Wow.
during a heavy rain in the bank of Wawa River. The golden figure is a female deity, identified to be of Indian origin. The said figurine was said to be made by a pre-colonial Filipino, because the design lacks the distinct Japanese craftsmanship. The figurine is now displayed in the Field Museum of Natural History
That
in
is
Chicago,
awesome.
USA.
That is awesome. And I think and I feel like the bottom of that river that it was found, there's more stuff in it. There's gotta be. Like, this stuff needs to be explored, because who knows what we can learn. I know I'm repeating myself, but artifacts like this tell a story, and we need to know the story. So, yeah, wherever that river is, there's more in it, definitely, or at least around it. There's gotta be.
Considered to be the earliest historical document in the Philippines, and the only pre-Spanish document that was discovered. This piece of document is 7 by 12 inches in size, and was only accidentally discovered in 1986 near the mouth of Lumbang River.
Pretty recent.
What is amazing is that the inscription is a combination of Old Tagalog, Old Javanese, Old Malay, and Sanskrit. Surprisingly, the document is not a poem, nor related to literature, but the inscription is a legal document called Sudipatra, which is in today's context, is a receipt for payment of debt.
Wow. So there's a common theme. Rivers, rivers, rivers. They
December
hold
14th,
secrets.
1600, the San Diego, which is a Spanish galleon, sunk, claiming the lives of about 259 people. And in 1992, the shipwreck was discovered in the Fortune Island of Nasugbu, Batangas. Upon the discovery of the shipwreck is the recovery of numerous artifacts, and among the artifacts recovered were cannons, anchors, guns, Mexican jars, and a rare navigational device called astrolabe. An astrolabe is a very ancient astronomical computer for solving problems relating to time and the position of the sun and stars in the sky. The San Diego astrolabe is estimated to be about 400 years old and
Wow.
now a national cultural treasure. It is also considered as one of the only 2 existing astrolabes in the world.
That's impressive. So those were very interesting discoveries. And the question is, you know, how much is out there? How much is really out there in the Philippines to be discovered? There's over 7,000 islands. There's a ton to be discovered. You know, I've had a few passions. I've had a few passions as a child, and I didn't follow through on those passages. One was to be a meteorologist, you know, study the weather. Another one was to be an archaeologist, to, you know, go find stuff, go find history of the world. And I didn't follow it through on those. But, you know, sometimes life takes you other ways. But the question is, how much more is out there? There's a ton. There's a ton. And I hope more discoveries come, because we'll learn so much. Hopefully more ancient writings will come, because it'll be written in stone, you know. It's right there. You can go back and date stuff, you know. Because right now a lot of stuff is up in the air, you know. But there was definitely dynasties in the Philippines. Definitely kingdoms in the Philippines. I have no doubt about that. But who were these people? Who are these people? Maybe one day we'll find out. But we're learning, you know, little bits and pieces of information come here and there. But I learned a lot. Very cool, very cool, very cool archaeological finds. But for now, I'm gonna leave it up to you, and let me know if there's any more, you know, maybe tall tales, stories of lost treasure that people know about that hasn't been found. Is there? And I think the first place people need to look are in caves and rivers in the Philippines. Several of them were found in the rivers. They may have been, you know, decades ago, but they're there. They're in there. I have no doubt about it. Anyway, does this stuff excite you? Let me know. Give me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. I love each and every one of your thoughts, the time. Some people send me comments this big, and I appreciate it. It's, you know, time's precious, and you're taking your precious time to write the comment out. I'm going to read it. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Those are my feelings. Those are my reactions. You know, I'll see you next time, hopefully. Peace, love, happiness. You need to spread it from you to me, me to you.